When the news breaks, reporters and anchors broadcast it. Analysts will talk about the impact of this on society. But current affairs will set the agenda for policymakers to implement it. This is what we do on Agenda. It's sharp, authentic, and hard-hitting. My name is Deborah Kwabla. Join us as we set the agenda.
Agenda now shows on Sundays at 3 p.m. only on TV3 and is supported by 3FM 92.7 Accra.
And the Majority Chief Whip and Member of Parliament for Sunyani East, Kwesi Ameao Chermi, has described as unfortunate the minority's decision to boycott the vetting sit-ins on Wednesday. Now, he insisted the minority claimed that changing the nominees will be not to be vetted, did not give them ample time to conduct background checks on them as flimsy. So my colleague will join us shortly from Parliament. Seloma Menya has some updates on that.
The same person on Friday had raised issues about the extension of the meeting for a week. Because in his view, they were tired. In his view, after the elections, most members of parliament have not been able to complete their thank you tour, and that there was a need for us to truncate the meeting as at last Friday, and that beyond Wednesday, which was yesterday, they were not going to work. So I wasn't personally surprised that they did not show up for the business at the appointments committee yesterday, because they had threatened to boycott, and they carried out the boycott. I have heard some arguments that initially some of these people that we are considering now were supposed to appear before the committee in May, and we have brought them forward to this week. It's true. The people we met on, or the nominees that we considered on Monday, were supposed to appear before us in May. Why did the minority come? Why did they show up? The people we considered on Tuesday were also scheduled initially for May. The minority came. So why did they decide that they won't work beyond Tuesday?
Honorable, don't you believe that they've realized that the short notice is not giving them the chance
Which
to
short
do
notice?
a background check on
what do you consider to be short notice? We got the communication from the president about a month ago, about 4 weeks ago. All the people were named. They are all known people. So if there is anything you want to know about any nominee, does it take you 2 months or 1 year to do that? About 1 month now. If they say that they have not finished due diligence or background checking of the nominees, they are just finding an excuse to stay away from work. So the people we considered on Tuesday and Monday, how did they do their background check? Did they have sufficient notice? And they came. Then the day after that, the people who are scheduled to appear before us, you say we haven't had sufficient notice. Please.
So how will you describe this?
It's reluctance to work. Reluctance to work. In P, I would say, we say something like Konongo Kaya. They are not prepared to work. And they think that by their withdrawal, we'll also say if the minority is not there, we will not work. No, we are prepared to work. We work for Ghana. For them, if they say they are tired, we cannot compel them to work when they are tired and they think that they cannot. But the same people who claim that they are tired, they cannot attend upon the business of the appointments committee, were in the chamber, were at plenary. Today they are there. The same people, they are there. You say you are tired, you cannot come to parliament, even beyond Wednesday, you are sitting there. Is it not that what they are doing, does it not amount to a frustration of the business of government?
Honorable, finally, per the program lineup, we were supposed to start by 10 o'clock, and it's almost 11. Are you hoping that they come?
No, who? We are expecting. No. You know, normally we go to the chamber before we come here. So some members are there, they will join.